Good evening, everyone. Back for another installment of Aero Racing Highlights. We had 30 racers start tonight's race here at Atlanta for 100 laps in the B car with 40% fuel. Very, very good race tonight. Appreciate everybody that came out, and let's go ahead and get to the starting grid. All right, in the number 58, we have Justin Wilson starting on the pole. Starting on the outside pole, we've got Chris Crosby. Inside row 2, we have Brian Ammerman. Brian's first race with us tonight. And on the outside of row 2, we have Michael Feliciano in the number 200. And on the inside of row 3 would be yours truly. And on the outside tonight, we have Nathan Gregory. Qualifying in the 7th position tonight was Glenn Stanley. Qualifying in the 8th position, the 02 of Brandon Cretion. Qualifying in the 9th position tonight in his first run with us also is Keith Bouchard. And rounding out the top 10 tonight in qualifying is Solomon Stroop in the number 24. And inside row 6 is Justin Romaine in the family video number 82. And on the outside, we have the 07 of David Vieira and the Aero Chevrolet. Qualifying in the 13th spot tonight was Clint Myers. And on the outside is Richard Gonzalez in the number 23. Qualifying number 15 is the number 16 of Derek Vokes in his first race with Aero tonight. Good to see Derek out tonight. And starting 16th is the number 21, driven by Tyler Stanley. And starting 17th tonight is Stephen Maddox in the number 11. And qualifying 18th tonight is our point leader, Corbin Himstreet, in the number 41. And inside row 9 tonight, we have number 28, Carl Brown. Qualifying 20th tonight, we have the number 73, Sean Medling. And rounding out the field tonight, we have Billy Walters qualified 21st. Brian Rathbone qualified outside in number 22. We have newcomer Chris Hahn qualified number 23. Lance Young, good to see Lance back, qualified 24th. Brad Smith in his first race back in a while, qualified 25th. And Harry Summer qualified in number 26. Got Brooks back there in number 27. Steve Moore qualified number 28. Newcomer Kevin Bickford qualified 29. And rounding out the field and starting shotgun, Al Pizza Man Piazza. Getting ready for the start of the race here. Get acquainted with who's around you. Ready to go. Like I said earlier, 40% fuel isn't a lot. 100 laps is pretty good jaunt around here. And we're going green. especially down in 3 and 4. It's pretty bumpy down there. It's kind of hard to hang on to. Looks like Justin and Brian got a little bit of a jump out there. Out by a couple of car lengths. And there was our first caution of the night. Like Clint, what do you get together here? Take a look at it here from a little bit different angle. Like a lot of guys that know where Corbin, Brad, Brian Rathbone. I think a couple guys were able to check up. I know I seen Solomon was just barely able to get through that. Back to green again. They look back here, put back into the field at the moment. Like I said earlier, we ended up with 4 cautions and 1 laps. That's a lot better than you get in an official race. Alright, right now we got Justin up front, Brian Hammerman in second, and Michael Feliciano in third. A little bit, Justin, so you can push them out to a little bit of a lead. Tight racing back here in the middle of the field. Like Solomon in the 15 touched a little bit there, but no harm, no foul. Lap 21 come to lap 22, and here's my big screw up for the race. Speeding in pit road, unsafe pit entrance, resulted in a 47-second penalty on top of my dang lap. So that sucked pretty bad there for me. And the O2 got it also. Alright, back to the restart here. A couple guys have a little bit of connection. Leader actually right here is Michael, and he was gone for just a little bit. Right along with Derek here for just a little bit. Right along with Harry here for a minute. Owner of the Red Rooster Cafe there in Duggar, Indiana. If you're ever in that area, stop in and say hi to Harry. Got the Pizza Man. Coming up here in the top 15 at the moment. Right along with Al here for a couple more laps. Taking the spot right there from newcomer Chris Hahn. Chris ended up running a real nice race tonight. First race with us here and did a real good job. Right along with the top three here for just a minute. Justin out front, followed by Brian Amber and Michael Feliciano again. Should be caution number 3. And you can see what happened to bring out the third caution. Looks like Mike just kind of come up in the corner there a little bit. And got Justin, who was leading at the time. Alright, we'll take a look at this here in slow motion. I apologize for the overlay, but it's the only way I can get it. I've raced with Mike enough to know that nothing was intentional here. He just pushed in the corner a little bit. Hate that for Justin. He had led a lot of laps there. He went for a wild ride, that's for sure. Bounced it off the wall a couple of times. At this point, it didn't look like he had a lot of damage. Really, you're just a steering wheel holder at this point. And here they come down pit road. In the aftermath of this, we can see here, he was still moving, and Brian probably thought that he was going down the track. And he got hit again, so that effectively pretty much took Brian and Justin completely out. And Chris kind of just barely missed right there. Looks like Chris Hahn got a little bit out of it. That's too bad for Justin. Definitely a mad dash off of pit road here. It's quite the cluster coming off there. Alright, getting ready to go back green here. this point, Michael is out front, Glenn second. Second battle for third there between Brian and Derek. Gotta give a shout out to Derek and that paint job. That's an awesome paint job. I love it. Hood. The Second Amendment all over the back end. That's a cool paint job. Carl Brown there in the 28, Steve Maddox in the 11, Lance, me in the 40. All by look there, Brooks Morris up there in the 33, charging hard. Shout out to Kevin Bickford here in the number 99 sharp paint job in the DMV hub car. Kevin was his first race with us too tonight. We did end up getting fairly spread out because of the pit strategy and the green flag stops here. So it was a good race, that's for sure. The way the pit strategy ran out here, Glenn ended up saving gas to get to the end. You'll see coming to the last lap here, there's a lot of guys coming out of the pits trying to, they had to stop making a quick splash of gas. They weren't going to make it. And it actually shuffled the running order quite a bit. And Glenn ended up going 21 or 22 laps on gas here just to make it. Starting to run out coming out of turn 4 here. Coming out, coasted to victory. Congratulations to Glenn Stanley and the Bass Pro Shops Stanley Graphics car. Appreciate everybody running tonight and hope you liked the video, and if you do, subscribe and I might learn how to do them a little bit better. Thanks for watching, everybody.